All right, Shalom. This is Ariel Ben Yasharala at GMS Lions Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wakak, Wadashma, Amath. A double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. It's a sit the water to the Akim, the Aquatim, and the children that's pushing the truth and sincerity. I want to come up with a quick topic. I don't know the name of it yet, so I'm just going to go into it. This is James chapter 3, verse 8. But the tongue can no man tame. It is unruly, evil. Salaki, it is unruly evil, full of deadly poison, con. So this tongue no man can tame, because Most High has the power. He made our tongue, all right. He made it, and you know that. Well, we also know that falling off our own heart, our own minds, is going to be full of poison. It's going to be full of sin. You know, it's going to be full of carnality. Therefore, bless we Yahweh, even the Father, and therefore, and Salakia, and therewith curse we men which are made after the similitude of Yahweh. And I'm gonna go into that word similitude real quick. Salakia. Salakia. Similitude. Similitude, con. The quality or state of being similar to something. Synonyms: resemblance, similarity, likeness, sameness, similar nature, comparability. Con. All right, so going back to the scriptures. All right, James chapter 3, starting at verse 9. Therewith bless we Yahweh, even the Father, and therewith curse we men which are made in the similitude of Yahweh, Khan, in the likeness of Yahweh, Khan. We're made in the likeness of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, you know. That's what said, ye are gods, but ye shall die like men. Out of the same mouth proceedeth blessings and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not so to be, Khan. So we have to, layman terms, watch our mouth of what we say, because we have a lot of power when we speak for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm about to get in one. This is 2 Kings chapter 1, starting at verse 5. It says, and when the messengers turned back unto him, and this is the king right there, Azaziah, Yahweh Ratazah, I'm saying it properly. Azaziah fell down through a lattice in his upper chambers that was in Samaria and was sick. So he sent messages and said unto them, go inquire of Beelzebub, the power of Ekron, whether I shall recover of this disease. And God in Allah, Salakia, God in Hebrew is Allah, which means power. So the power of Ekron. And so it says, but the angel of the Lord said to Elijah the Tishbite, because he was from a place in Galilee, I can't properly say it. Well, I'm about to go to it. Tishbite, Khan. Elijah Tishbite of Tishbe in Galilee, Khan. So it's just a province of when he was come. All right, and see the power of Ekron, whether I shall recover from this disease. But the angel of the Lord said unto Elijah the Ishmaelite, arise, go up to meet the messengers of the king of Samaria, and say unto them, it is not because there is no power in Israel, Allah in Israel, that ye go to inquire Beelzebub, the power, the Allah of Ekron. Now therefore, thus saith the Lord, thou shalt not come down from that bed on which thou art gone up, but shalt surely die. And Elijah departed. Verse 5. And when the messengers turned back unto him, he said unto them, why are ye now turned back? And they said unto him, there come a man up to meet us, and said unto us, go turn again unto the king that sent you, and say unto them, thus the Lord, it is not because there is no power in Israel that thou sendest to inquire Beelzebub, the power of Ekron.
Therefore thou shalt not come down from the bed on which thou art gone up, but shalt surely die. And he said unto them, What manner of man was he which came up to meet you and told you these words? And they said unto him, He was a hairy man, and girt with a girdle of leather about his loins. And he said his name, Salakia, and he said, It is Elijah the Tishbite. Then the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50, and he went up to him, and behold, he sat on the top of an hill, and he spake unto him, Thou man of power, the king hath said, Come down. And Elijah answered and said to the captain of 50, If I be a man of Yahweh, then let fire, Ash, the Hebrew word for fire is Ash, then let Ash come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And there came down fire from heaven and consumed him and his 50. Con. Again also he sent unto him another captain of 50, and with his 50, and answered and said unto him, O man of Yahweh, thus hath the king said, Come down quickly. And Elijah answered and said unto them, If I be a man of Yahweh, let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And the fire of Yahweh came down from heaven and consumed him and his 50. And he sent again a captain of the third 50 and his 50. And the third captain of 50 went up and came and fell on his knees before Elijah and besought him and said unto him, O man of Yahweh, I pray thee, let my life of the life of these 50 thy servants be precious in thy sight. Behold, there came fire down from heaven and burnt up the two captains of the former 50s with their 50s. Therefore let my life be now be precious in thy sight. And the angel of the Lord said unto Elijah, Go down with him, be not afraid of him. And he arose and went down with him unto the king. And he said unto him, Thus saith the Lord, For as much as thou hast sent messengers to inquire of Beelzebub the power of Ekron, it is not because there is no power in Israel to inquire of his word. Therefore thou shalt not come down off that bed on which thou art gone up, but shalt surely die. So he died, according to the word of the Lord, which Elijah has spoken. And Yahweh Ratazah, saying this right, Jehoram reigned in his stead in the second year of Jehoram, the son of Jehoshaphat. So Jehoram, son of Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, because he had no son, Con. So Elijah said, If I be a man of Yahweh, let fire rain down. And fire rained down. It was a blessing for him to speak that, but for the heathen, it was a curse for him to say that, because fire instantly fell upon them and they were destroyed. All right, so we have an immaculate amount of power in our tongue. And that goes just for in our daily life. We have to watch what we say to everyone, because we are representations of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. What we say is going to be stuck with people, for the rest of their lives. We have an impact on people through this light and through this energy of Yahweh Shem Yahushua that flows through us. When our spirit is constantly getting tormented in this fire, and we're constantly praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to and we have impatience, and we have endurance to endure this life that we live. We do our best to follow Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because one day we're going to have the power to call down fire and destroy 50 people, more, if not more than 50 people. 7 women shall cling onto one man. We're going to be at league with the animals. We're going to have chariots. We're going to have mansions in the house of Yahweh, and we know it's on another dimension. Our minds can't even fathom what that's going. Our minds can't fathom what that's going to be like, and it's a beautiful thing. It's going to be peace, true shalom, true peace in the entire universe. So there's the power of the tongue is truly something special. It's the right, and that's what's also the vibrations that we're pushing out when we say Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai.
You know, we have to say with conviction because He exists, and His Son is the true deliverer of our pain and sins that we're going through right now. So I just wanted to bring these two scriptures out. I pray it was edifying. Shalom.